Welcome back, y'all. Barley here, and it's time for another episode of Camp Barley in Surviving the Aftermath. It's a great real-time strategy game, post-apocalyptic, catastrophic, all of those things. And with Update 9, it's gotten so much better. The specialists are just a lot more useful. One of the really cool features is they've added ranching, and we're going to have our very first ranch right here. And it will be this episode. But we need to get to work, because there's a lot of sad faces after the last event. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a heat wave. Not real sure. But let's get to work. So first, we need to make sure we're doing some research. I believe what we're going to do... where is it? Yeah, we're going to make a... We're going to do remembrance and pavement, because pavement helps all our colonists move around faster, and this also gives us a pathway to hazmat, because I'm hoping to get to play with that. I don't know if it'll be this episode, but soon. And then we'll also probably have to add in scavenger teams, because we're low on a lot of stuff. And we will be doing animal husbandry for the ranch and boring methods for water. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. But first, we got to get to work. All right, so I guess we should actually choose remembrance. Okay, so let's get that going. Let's get the people moving. Okay, we have noted your unhappiness. And then what we want to do is get you picking up some concrete, because we are low. Desperately low. Is there any? It's berries. No. There's a concrete shortage in the world. There's some. And Kate, she's not doing well. Got blowed up on the map a few times, so we can use her. That's not her. You just need to go to the map. See you later. Why don't you go take care of that? And let's see. How are we on water? We're good on water. We just need to make sure that the wells aren't all putrid. Specialists are ready for action. Let's go. To the map we go. Okay. That was a smackdown. And what do you get for winning that fight? Another fight. Looks like you were going this way. So, continue. And we need components for wind. There was a... Yep. Oh, yeah, that's close there. Alright, back at the camp. What we got going on? Kate's working on that decontamination. We got, are these? Yep. Wandering merchant. He'll give us 10 clothing if we give him 2 components. I'm not really... He'll get 3 components if we give him 18 potatoes. We got lots of potatoes. Yes, I will take your components. I'm kind of low on clothing, though, and I don't really want to start a tailor if I don't gotta. Tough choices. I'll take the components. Alright, so need to remember to stay on the research. I don't know how many times playing this game I've ended up with nothing going on. That's still at 100%. These guys aren't doing anything, or this guy. Why don't you get up here and clear all this out, because we will be building up here. So, kind of there, and let's see what's going on here. We don't have any extra people to assign to these quite yet. And then, speaking of people, 5 of 8. Okay, so they're over halfway full. We need to build some shanties, because we got to get the repopulation thing going. So, let's put 1 there. And then, let's put another one. You know what? A medium field won't fit here. And we'll be dealing with protected crops soon anyway. We'll put that there. Okay, that should get that back to my desired ratio. What? Are you guys just not in the mood to work? I mean, seriously? Well, what, Kate? You're not quite full health, so why don't you go over there and help with that? And who's being lazy here? Mr. Barley. Don't you have some concrete to go look for? Is that? Yes. Be helpful. And let's move our work area to that big old thing, because that's not doing nothing. There we go. And then for food, Y'all aren't doing nothing either. So let's get them over to here, and then eventually we'll send somebody up here to beat on the deer so that they get some venison. Okay, remembrance is done. So pavement will be next. These are just quick, easy hits. And we'll have access to hazmat, but then before we do that, we'll go ahead and start on husbandry. And for that, we need to trade. And the only thing we could put on a ranch is chickens, and that's good. They produce eggs. I'm good with that. So, and they also use a lot less water. Okay. We'll just take 2, thank you. No need to be greedy. And in return, you may have all of our crickets. What else do we have to give you? Oh, you can have this canned fruit. We have real fruit. So we're down to 200 bucks. We have way too much fiber. Go down to 9. I could live with that. Here, let's... could have that much. Hey, now you owe me money. I like that. We aren't really using guards yet. There's a lot of these on the map. I may sell 1. There we go. Perfect. I'm happy with that. We'll see if that's a mistake later. So, that also means that we can yank this guy out for now. Because there was no cabbage in any of those cities, and that is my favorite vegetable to plant. In real life, I can't stand it, but... oh. Ah, components. Good. Cool. Like it? Here. Go beat him up. Do they have cabbages? No, they have cows. Not interested in cows at the moment, so... continue on, Mr. Boone. And you are... well, you were going way over there, but now you only have to go to here. Perfect. Where's our scientist? Is she finally healed? Is she healthy yet? Yes. Go to the world map. Somebody else will fix that. I say that, but there's not a whole lot of fixing going on. What is it with you people? Let's get our scientist mobilated. Wait, no, it's not her. There. Get over there and get us some science. We're down to 300 points. We're going to burn that up in no time. Be glad when we get the hazmat operation going to clean up all this pollution so that this isn't quite as much a task. Pavement is completed. Alright, so then we need to start animal husbandry because we got chickens coming. Okay. That's all that. We got our housing situation situated. How are we doing on the food situation? That's not the place to check for that. Looks like there's a few mixed meals. I don't know if nourishment's getting any better. Still looks like crap, doesn't it? Cabbages will help a lot with that too. It's average oh, that's all icky. Oh, and there's nobody in here. Get to work. Alright, back to the map. Okay, now that everybody is roughly doing what they're supposed to, there's a lot of this going on. Lazy people. There's 3 at least of you running around. We don't have any place to take anybody out of. Oh, that's terrible. That's just awful. Big business. Oh, this guy. He'll give us 50 potatoes for 50 metal. I don't think so. Nope. 10 clothing for 55 metal. Are you out of your mind? Those were some seriously unserious offers. Need more peeps. Water well as... yes, I had noticed that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to pull him off the concrete, or her. Go take care of that. Wait. Well, okay, so if they're doing it, then why aren't they doing it? Any of these? There's one for you to do. Just need a specialist to help out in the colony, because everybody's kind of like taking it easy, chilling, like a Sunday afternoon. Alright, I'll speed that up a little bit. We're still waiting for them. We still have research going on. That'll put our ranch up there. Actually, you don't look very busy at all. Well, why don't you get busy? That's what up. Alright, Kimville. What do you... Where is it? Kimville. Is that the town? There it is. And they got cabbages. Awesome. Yeah. What do you mean? There. Cool. How many did you get? 14. So 14 per pole. Is that what? Yeah, 14 per. 28 should be enough to do another wind generator and the boring well thing. So I'll hit it one more time and then send her back with those. Get to science, and we're down to 63 points, Smithy. All right. You're not doing anything, and I don't understand. Why? Yes, you are. You just don't want to work on that. How about this one? No. See, there is actually somebody working on that one, but I can't... Oh, there he is. Finally. Okay. Research. We are looking hunky-dory there. May need to consider another med tent. Okay, oh, and we did see cabbages, right? Yes, there they are. Okay, so we already have one. Is there a they're still out for a day. So that means I have to put 2 people in here to do the second trade, and then you just pull them right back out. It's a weird mechanic. Don't quite understand it. But I do want me some cabbage. So let's buy the cabbage seed. That's all. And then see if we have anything that we're willing to part with. I'll give you some of this, some more of that. Junk. It's gonna be a while before we use that. 200. I'm okay with spending money on that. Okay, so that's all done. Let's pull our trading people out of there. The traders. See, 3 is just right on the edge of them being able to maintain the colony. That's why I never want to go below 3 carriers. Okay, that's being worked on. That looks fine. We have paving now, right? So let's pave. Let's get this like central backbone, our Camp Barley highway, done first. And we're about to have our ranch. There it is. Okay, so after ranching, we want, let's just do the boring methods right after it. There you go. Oh, except we don't have any points for it. How many points? We have like 63 science. Okay. Well, I know how to, we'll fix that here. Okay. Punch him in the nose. No, he gives as good as he got. Go that way. Let's see, one more. Okay, now head back to the colony because we are going to need electricity for our hazmat operation. Okay, please. Boom. Okay, but we got science, so now we can go do the boring methods. How boring are they? Okay, we know about domestic animals. We are going to build our ranch. Food. Ranch. And we'll put it right up here next to the diner. That looks splendid. Alright, so the ranch is on the way. We got cabbages on the way. That's not a bad way to go. Let's see. Cannot wait for that hazmat operation. I don't see it fitting into this episode, but we will get ranching started. We'll see how that works. What are you? Don't do corn next. Do potatoes next. Boy, decontaminate one, the other. Or both. Jeez. Alright, why don't you help with that? I think they're all very busy. Water-wise. Hello? Yeah, we're fine on water. What's going on here? Oh. He's a tough one. He won't survive one more. More research. I'll take it. Okay. Well, we've already seen everything up here, so we'll go that way. And you've got your 2, so head. Ooh, blowed up a 3rd time. That's just bad luck. Okay. Well, she's got 1 more explosion in her, so you can head down that way. And then we're all done here. Okay. Really wouldn't mind a couple of more people. Definitely have the housing space for it. Why aren't you getting clean? Oh, that's probably why. Let's do 1 more of those. Finish him off. There you go. Ah, more research. Cool. Alright, anybody else? Oh, there's one. He's at 53. I don't know, it's on the edge. In fact, why don't you just go home, heal up, and then we'll put you back in the fight. Okay, so now we'll put our wind generator down. She'll be here in 2 turns. You're not returning to the colony yet. So let's get that put down before I forget. And then after boring methods, I think I'm going to do the hazardous materials and see if we can get that down. Keeping up. Everybody's kind of doing their thing, huh? Yeah, I know. Well, if you're injured, go here. 2 injured, 1 irradiated, 1 injured. Well, it's all right. We have medical staff for that. The land of the red sparkles. I told you to go home. And I believe yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Medicine's never a bad thing. And just keep returning. That should be good timing. Still got research going on. Keep it up with decontamination, kinda. Resources. Planks could be better. I think there's some over here somewhere. There's some. Send him there, and you can stay behind and help with the chores. Or send her, and he can stay behind, whichever. You two work it out. How are we doing here? Still clearing. Got planks coming in. Do we have enough firewood? We have enough firewood. At least for now. Trade convoy is back. That's great. So we're now ready to chickenize the ranch. There we go. The ranch is functional. And boring methods is complete, so we said we were going to go for hazmat, right? So let's take a look at hazmat. Uh-oh. Well, we know how this works. We need to pull the crops. I have no idea what that does to the chickens. Should I butcher the chickens before this? Or will they somehow survive it? I don't know. And if they get sick, what do I do? There's no veterinarian tent, is there? Slow things down a bit. Build, would it be? It'd be medical, right? Now, there's no vet tent. Is it food? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to find out together. But the rest of nuclear fallout, we know this needs to come off. Oh, they're already harvesting. That's great. Here, we're going to tell it to don't do nothing next. And y'all can come off there and help with other stuff. Low on food. Okay, well, then I'll tell you what. One of you can go there. That 100%. Oh, well, that's why. There we go. A van approaches. Oh, this guy. No thanks. Alright, make sure we're keeping up with the decontaminations. We'll have plenty of potatoes. We're going to have more meat coming in. Now our production's at 35 and consumption's at 22, so that should definitely do it. Just go home. And you keep on keeping on. Okay, components are always a good thing. Not going to complain there. Just go get research. Alrighty. Let's see. Check our wells for contamination. Fallout, I'm not really worried about repair resources. It doesn't do anything to the electric stuff. Oh, we got boring done, so let's get one of them dar things going in our little electrified area. Yeah, everybody's cruising on. Well, right back to our 3. I think we're overproducing food probably, but you know what that also means is probably no, lots of berries. Now we got plenty of power. Once hazmat's done, we will stick our hazardous materials, the environmental thing, over here in this polluted area away from the camp, I think. And we'll see how that goes. It'll be nice to be able to slow down on the decontamination so our colonists can focus on more productive activities. But with fallout, more people do get sick. That's something we need to think about. Another medical tent with, well, with 28 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough, but I'm still going to build one more. Just cause. Oh. Okay. And nuclear fallout, spell a okay. Hazmat will be done shortly. I do not see that. We're barely hanging on with science, aren't we? Whoa, okay, and that's the last science we're going to get for a while. 10 health left. Well, this gold map's going to be empty. Alright. Decon, let's see. Oh, Rose. No, you can go back to the... You can go back there. You turned in your stuff. Appreciate you bringing it, but... Okay. Well... Now we find out how we survive Fallout. Trade convoy. Got our other trade convoys back. That's cabbages. We will... Next. Cabbage. Select next. Cabbage. Because if you look at it, cabbage is average nutrition, high resilience, medium yield. Potatoes are medium yield, high resilience, but poor nutrition. So cabbages are better. See, one of those out of there I think would probably be okay. That should be fine. Go heal up. Keep on keeping on. You go home. And see, components we have 25. That's not bad, but that hazmat thing's probably gonna need several. So let's pick up those, and then we'll head back.
Can you see I'm busy?
Well, yeah, I see it. Alright. Someone's at the gate, a hooded figure. Okay. Ah, you can come on in. Well. What the hell? Okay, well that seems kind of cheaty. Go ahead, have your 6 potatoes, thief. Not the worst thing that could have happened. 5 colonists are irradiated. Alrighty, let's get those attended to. And I'm gonna build another outhouse too. Yeah, still got a -3 for dirty people, so. Now, come on. This is not the time for that. Okay, 7 are irradiated. Looks like we are going to need those extra tents. Oh, we gotta pull someone out of somewhere. How are we doing on... Oh, eggs. Oh, cool, eggs. 12 mixed meals? Okay. Wow. I didn't know. Those are contaminated. We need to pull someone out of somewhere. Metal, 63. Well, for now, this is more important. There we go. We've got 8. And where is one of our celebrities? There we go. Yeah, well, go get busier. We are running really low on clothing. I'm going to have to build a tailor shop. I was hoping to avoid that. Oh, and those two aren't doing nothing. So let's move y'all a little further north, shall we? And same with you. Get all that cleared out, please. And here, you 3 aren't doing anything. Okay, and food. Food's looking good. Those wind machines make kind of an annoying noise. Don't like the wind machine noise very much. Forester is polluted. Well, okay, look, you.
Yeah.
It's everything. Amazing, nuclear fallout contaminates things. A lot. Okay, global map. And we'll see how we do with this event. And then I think that'll be the episode, because I do not think we have enough time to get the hazardous material thing going. Even though the research is complete, I don't have the people to run it. We are short on peeps. But what I would probably go for after that is junk recycling, because parts. Because if we want to keep building these things, I think that's what repairs them too. So if we go to electricity, energy production, there's a construction cost. Where does it tell you? I've seen it before. Is it the research tree? Yeah, it's in here. Maintenance is parts. So we're going to need to start creating our own parts from junk. And that's what that does. We have 12 colonists irradiated. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have just enough for everybody. And you got 2 people in here. What do you want? She has fresh wildflowers. Hers, she's size mud-covered colonist that stinks. There's the gal of my dreams. Just give her some flowers, dude. Whatever. Do that. Whatever y'all got going on. Alright. 2. Okay, there's only 1 in there. Nobody in there. Anybody in here? No. What do we got here? 1? None. Okay, get out and help. Alright, we have survived the aftermath. Once again. Alright, we have to... Karambit is a... Oh yeah, you can go back to the world map. Mr. Barley, you're staying here. Kata, you're staying here. We got stuff to contaminate. So we'll get everything decontaminated. And we'll have to hold off the hazmat thing for next episode. But we did get chickens going. We bought 2. Now we've got 4. And I'm not going to butcher them. Each chicken that gets added to the ranch needs 1 more water. But it does mean that we get more eggs. So that's protein. So we could probably... you know, our trappers will be able to hold up along with the eggs, and the cabbages are totally going to help. So we'll restaff our farms so they can get cabbages going, and then I'll get this all cleaned up. But if you are enjoying the Camp Barley series and surviving the aftermath, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when the next one comes out, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.